Hi there, my name's Mark Downes and I'm at the Sensas factory in France today to look at some of the new products that we have for 2020. I'm joined by current French champion, Alex Caudin. Hopefully you've seen his French Championships winning video on our site. If you haven't, make sure you watch it, it's a cracking watch. And today, first thing we're going to look at is the new range of whips. I know Alex is one of the best in the world at whip fishing. 300, 400, 500 fish, no problem any time, but these are quite unique, these whips, because of the amount of tips they come with, Alex.
Yeah, of course. The big advantage of this new whip, the 375 whip, is that it is delivered with 3 different tips. So 2 hollow one. So the first one a little bit thinner than the other one. The first one to catch fish between 20 and 50 grams. The other one to fish for fish more than 50 grams. And the last one, a full tip. In order to catch fish between 5 and 20 grams. So with this kind of whip, you can catch all the kind of fish everywhere in the world. That's just perfect. You can do all what you want with just one whip. That's brilliant.
You do a lot of whip fishing. We don't do so much in the UK because we don't have many bleak in the UK for starters, but whip fishing was probably the best way of catching many bleak.
Of course, definitely.
And I've noticed when I come to France that you set up such a lot of equipment. I noticed in your French Championships video you had maybe 12 top kits set up.
Yeah, 12
maybe
top
14.
kits, some whips.
And I've been to Italy and watched the Italians and they will have like 10, 15 whips set up. What is the most important thing when you're buying a whip to look for? Is it stiffness? Is it meant to be flexible? Tell me.
Of course, it has to be light, first of all, because it is sometimes you have to take in hand and to take during maybe 3 or 4 hours to catch a lot of fish. But after, you have to have a look on the tip. That's really important. If you don't have elastic in the whip, you just have the direct contact with the fish. So the kind of the tip is really important. And the kind of the tip has to be adapted to the fish you have to take.
Ah, interesting.
And that's the best things to keep in mind for whip fishing, to adapt the kind of the tip.
I noticed there's different techniques in holding the whip. Many years ago, I went to Bulgaria. I was 21, so it was a long time ago. I watched a chap called Dino Bassi.
A long time ago. A really long time ago.
Steady. Dino Bassi won the World Championships. He caught 18 pound of bleak in 90 minutes. It was incredible. It was a very tiny float. He used a whip about 1.5 meters in length, and he held the whip like this, pricked between those two fingers, and it was very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
How do you hold the whip? Tell me when you're
like this.
Yes.
You put, and when you take the fish, you take out the hook with the same
fingers.
Same fingers as you take the whip to save time. And you put back the line on the water and you throw
fishing in the net.
Yeah, and like this, you save a lot of time.
I remember watching Dino Bassi. He was perfect. A ball of ground bait left his hand.
Yeah.
The fish came into the hand. Unhooked the fish. It was back into the river.
Like this. Like this is the best way to do it.
Fish hand. It was fantastic.
Perfect.
I watched you in the World Championships this year, and you were short lining, not fishing.
Short lining, yeah. Yeah, because there are some.
This is a question.
Fish.
Short lining or whip fishing? I'm of the opinion that whip fishing is always 10% faster than short lining.
Not sure at all, because you don't have to look only the quickness and the presentation. You also, for example, in Serbia, there are some bigger fish you catch. Some small carp, a bigger perch, one skimmers.
With elastic.
Problem with the whip, sometimes you lose some fish. With the elastic, it's better. But you have to count during the training and to keep everything in mind, because maybe you will catch 20 or 30 fish more with the whip, and at the end we will win. But it depends, and that is also a feeling of people. Some people will prefer to fish with the whip, some other people will prefer to fish with the line.
In the UK, there's quite a few people now that are fishing whips of 3, 4 and 5 meters with a short amount of elastic in the tip section as well. So with these 3 tips, you can always take the 1.3 tip.
Of course, yeah.
Just chop it back a little and have a fine elastic through.
You can.
Very versatile.
But with this 3 tip, the big advantage, you can cover all the kind of fishing and all the kind of fish. So with one whip, you can fish everywhere.
And these are available from 3 meters to 6 meters at the
3
moment.
meters to 6
Hopefully
meters.
We'll increase the range
of course,
shorter over the years. But if you get the opportunity, pop down to your local tackle shop. If you're looking interested in a range of whips, they're not expensive, they're great quality, come with 3 tips. The record 375s.